What do you want to bring out? Tinubu.
Africa's politics have fallen into the hands of elites, as the Nigerians would call them.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Corner. Renew your mindset. Guys, let's listen to this gentleman who is explaining exactly the situation we will find ourselves in a political world. Watch.
Africa's politics have fallen into the hands of elites, as the Nigerians would call them. These are a class of people who are pure business politicians, and business and politics go together in Africa. You cannot stand as a poor man. I came across a wonderful example the other day from Kenya, where a man who cycled around on a bicycle was trying to get himself elected, and the people just laughed at him, and they say, "You've only got a bicycle. What can you do for us? We need a big man with a big car with money. That's the politician we need to." So there's this mentality, which I think has allowed a very small group of people to take over those countries politically, but also economically. And that's why you have something like, I think the World Bank says, between 60 and 70% of Africa's capital shifted out of the continent. It's in banks in Europe and Asia and maybe America as well. But these people just do what the colonialists did, which was suck the wealth out and shift it overseas. And until that changes, that is, until there's a new generation or even a revolution that actually takes power back to African people, I think those problems, that lack of development, will continue.
You see, so see what this man is talking about. What he's saying there in the effect is that if you don't have money, if you are not rich, you are not eligible to contest for any position in Africa. Not only Nigeria, so this is not a Nigerian video. Understand what they are saying? I will give you an example of what this man is saying, of being that if you are not rich enough, you cannot contest for some certain position. As I did like this now, let me say I'm in a party in Nigeria, one party that you need to, before you contest for presidency, you need 100 million. I don't have 100 million to give to them to contest. It doesn't mean that I don't have all it takes to be a president of Nigeria, or I cannot lead Nigeria very well. No, there are lots of people in my bracket, not necessarily me, but people in my bracket, in my age group, that are very vibrant to lead Nigeria to the right direction. But no, they cannot even near that side to say, I need ticket for this party. Why? They do not have the money to even pick the ticket, let alone doing the campaign, because the campaign still go with money. People begin to give you some item when the election comes. When it's close to election, they begin to share you rice, bag of rice, a bag of rice. Some of them are giving you plates. Some of them are giving you several items just to bribe you. It's bribery and corruption. That's what it is. To bribe you and buy your mind. So they buy your conscience to vote for them. You understand what I'm trying to say? They buy your conscience to vote for them. That is when you are not voting objectively. You are not voting with your mind, because your mind has been bought over. So you cannot vote right. You understand? So it is money and some items they use to purchase your conscience. They will buy your conscience. Your conscience and your brain will evaporate when you see some little thing to eat for the stomach, because you are hungry. So what this man is saying is that leadership in Africa is only for the bourgeoisies. They're going to call the bourgeoisies in economics. The bourgeoisies are the rich class, the upper class. Those are the people they make politics for, leadership for, or all those great positions in political world. It's not for poor people. So poor people or average people hardly get chance to go in there because of the barrier of the amount of money they have put in place for you to purchase tickets to be qualified to even run. You see what I mean? For those who do not understand what I'm talking about hypothetically, let me show you one video. After, I will speak on it. APC. What do you want to bring out? Tinubu, inside phone. It's all right. 2023, vote 2023, Jagaban. It's all right. Democracy is based upon the... if you allow me to finish that one, when I read. APC, I don't they produce phone. I don't know if APC, they produce phone for Nigeria. Now they buy phone from China and other parts of the world so we can produce phone. You know what I'm telling you? Why is it that before this election and this campaign, you know if you give us this phone? Eh? Why you don't give us this phone when the first day when APC win, Buhari win? Why you not give us phone in your name? You not go give us. Now only when you need our vote, you will go produce one year thing, give us. When you go take buy our head, buy our life. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you know how much it costs him to customize this phone? Do you know how much? And he's going to have them, like millions of them. When you're going to take buy conscience, buy your vote, buy your life, buy your future, buy your tomorrow, buy the tomorrow of your unborn children, buy your generation because of this thing. You see, who doesn't have money? Can you customize this? Do I have the money to do all this? No, I do not. That's what they are talking about. That's what this man is talking about. Now, politics is only left for the bourgeoisie, for the rich in Africa. Look at what is this all about? So you wanting to give this to people who are gullible so that they vote for you without thinking, is this the right person to vote for? If you know you have all it takes to come and deliver Nigeria, do you need to bribe us? You don't need to. Person like Peter Obi now, he's not even doing his campaign. People are doing his campaign. I know how many times I have spoken about Peter Obi on my channel. There's no week I don't speak about this guy. He's not paying me. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't even know me. I don't know whether I go even see him. I don't even know whether I go see him. Any day, before till I leave this earth, I don't know. But I have decided to be campaigning for him because I feel that guy have something to offer Nigeria. Not necessarily me. I may not benefit from his even government. I may not benefit from his government because I'm not living in Nigeria. But for those who are living in Nigeria, who are my brothers and sisters from the north, who are my brothers and sisters from Yoruba land, who are my brothers and sisters from Igbo land, my brothers and sisters for all walks of life in Nigeria, they will benefit from it. And I will be happy if they begin to benefit for it. And I was one of the reasons why good governance came to Nigeria. I'll be very happy. Why not? It doesn't have to be necessary that I will benefit from this work I am doing. No. Have you ever seen Peter Obi or Labour Party where they say, oh, this is what we are going to customize to give people. We'll give them this bag. We'll give them that rice. We'll give them this phone. No. If you know that you have what people need, you don't need to bribe people. People will come for you. If you have values, people will come for that value. You understand what I mean? You are not the one pursuing them, chasing them. Take 50,000. Oh, let me bribe you. Take 100,000. Take 50,000. Take 5,000. Take phone. Take a plate. You don't need all that shit if you know that you are well qualified and people want you. That's what Dunamis pastor, what did they call him? Dr. Paul Eneche was talking about. If you know people want you, you don't need to chase them. They will chase you. There are lots of leadership positions in my little capacity I've heard here. People look for me to do it because they know I can deliver it. They know I can do it easily. You see? So they find you, so they'll tell you, Paul, it is only you that will do this one. No, only you will do this one. Because they know what you can do. So if people know what you can offer them, they look for you. You don't look for them. But anytime as a leader, you are looking for position. You are looking for power. You are the one asking people to vote you. Okay, take this one, vote me. Take this one, vote me. You know that you are not qualified. And you cannot do anything when you enter that position. Why? Because you are going to enter that position with the intention to recover what you have spent. Because look at the money you are spending. Like, for example, Tinubu now. For phone alone, I don't know how many million you have produced on this phone. These are too much naira. These are too much money. These are billions, trillions of naira you are spending there. So most of the spending, that's why you have been spending on most useless things, buying this person, buying those people, buying this. These are too much money. How can anybody tell me that you will be in presidency and not going to exploit everything or suck everything for you to get your return on investment? Because this is all about investment. You need to get return on investment because the money you are pumping in the process of the campaign to buy people, to buy assets for people, to bribe people to get, it's going to be enormous. So the interest and your calculation will be that when you get to that seat, let me get my money. Let me get my money back, which I have expended at the expense of the poor masses, at the expense of the poor ones that we are talking about, at the expense of people who have not feed 3 times a day, even 2 times a day. This is what you're going to suck and get the money back for yourself. So that's why I say, everybody, shine your eyes when it comes to 2023, guys. If you love what I do, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. All I'm political love you guys. Peace out.